Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bring you our draft grades video for the Carolina Panthers. We're going to take a look at their draft to see how well they did this past April. There's a lot of talent on this list for the Carolina Panthers. Amini Siotolu is going to start on the interior of that offensive line, outstanding guard there out of Midwestern State. Joe Adams is going to start as the punt returner and makes that unit instantly better. Now, what I like most about the Panthers draft, you look at Luke Kuechly out of Boston College. By adding him to the middle of the defense, he's probably going to start as the middle linebacker. You allow John Beeson to move back to a more natural and more effective weak side linebacker spot. James Anderson will start on the strong side, and if Thomas Davis can stay healthy, he's going to come in and be that swing guy that can play all three positions and provide that playmaking ability on third down. So by adding a guy in Luke Kuechly, you instantly make that linebacking core of the Panthers a lot better. The Panthers were able to get one of the steals in the draft in the 5th round with Josh Norman, cornerback out of Coastal Carolina. I like the way he attacks the football while it's in the air, solid cover skills, uses his body real well, and is not afraid to come up in the run game. A cornerback like this will do exceptionally well in that Panthers defense. In the 4th round, they took Frank Alexander. It's not that I don't like Frank Alexander, the player. He does play a little bit too high. He has to get his pad level correct. But I think they could have gone with a safety, maybe a George Ialoka out of Boise State or a Markel Martin out of Oklahoma State. I think defensive end wasn't that big of a need right here in the 4th round. 2 undrafted free agents that could surprise here. I'm going with 2 wide receivers. Number 1, Rico Wallace out of Shenandoah, a guy that has tremendous size, catches everything with his hands, great route runner, does not have the breakaway speed, but he has what you want in a receiver: size, hands, and ability to move the chains. Now you look at another wide receiver, Jarrett Green out of Southern. That's Darrell Green's son. This guy, what I like most about him is his fluidness. He runs fluid routes, does a great job of getting off the line of scrimmage. He's probably going to help out on special teams, but don't be surprised if you see him as that 5th or 6th wide receiver for the Panthers. Overall, I give the Panthers an A for their draft. They drafted an offensive lineman. I think they needed an interior guy, a guard, in Amini Siotolu. He's going to probably start and help out Cam Newton, keep Cam Newton upright, keep their running game on pace. Defensively, they got better with Luke Kuechly and Josh Norman. And if these guys can stay healthy, it wouldn't surprise me if the Panthers can contend for the NFC South crown. Want to give a huge shout out to these Panthers fan sites for supporting Football Game Plan.